Good afternoon, this is Ken Earl with EZkem in our continuing series of optimizing the OI Analytical Automated Chemistry Analyzer FS3700. In our first video we showed you the standard configuration, and then we just converted everything that was there to what really works much better, streamlining fittings and connections. Now what we've done is one more level of optimization where we actually remove all of these mixing tees. So now I've removed all the mixing tees that used to be on here, and I put all of the fittings directly into one cartridge. So this is a nitrate cartridge. It's the standard configuration. It really is exactly the same as with the mixing tees. Just imagine you were to cut every one of these, but instead of being sort of spread all over, now it's just in one. If you do want to remove it, you're just going to take the tubes off and take this away, disconnect it from there, and change. You also, in this configuration, could have, say, a phosphate cartridge here. We have different types of manifolds. Some of them are on the older platforms. In this streamlined configuration, all of them fit on here much better. Different operators have different approaches. Some like to leave multiple ones here. Some take them off and put a new one. Whichever one you have works fine. All you need to do is disconnect from the debubbler and change it. If you're using a heater, you would disconnect from these connections. On this side we have the total cyanide configuration, which once again we removed all the mixing tees and we put them on a single manifold. Now in this case it's exactly the same thing, same manifold, it's just the manifold has the tees built into it. Absolutely zero difference in functionality. All the connections come directly to the manifold, go to the UV module, come back and go to the flow cell. In this case as well, if you wanted to add a gas diffusion module of, say, WAD, you easily could do that. And then whichever one you were running is the one that you would use. Now, I should mention that on our UV module, we do use a different type of tubing. Like I've mentioned before, all of these use an FEP flanged fitting, which is a chemically inert O-ring, so it seals quickly and easily and never leaks. We use a slightly larger OD tubing to accommodate all the nasty things that people have often in cyanide samples. So we also do reconfigure our system with a different type of UV coil. The lamp goes through here, and then it just wraps around. That's where it's going when it comes into here. But we do strongly suggest you go to this UV coil with a larger ID. Otherwise, I think we have pretty much covered everything on this platform. We can help you at every level with making this conversion or helping you streamline what you have. We know all these methods and chemistries, and we have all of these supplies and tubings available in kits or in various ways. So please let us know if there's anything we can do to help, and I appreciate your time with these video series. Have a nice day.